Hello my friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Ming. On my channel I do a variety of lifestyle videos and food review videos. Today's video is going to be a Trader Joe's food review. Wait, did I say Trader Joe's? It is Trader Mings. It has my name on it, but I'm not related to it. It's sad. But this is the Trader Mings or Trader Joe's like Chinese food series, I bet. It's the Trader Mings chicken chow mein. Basically, it's a chicken lo mein, chicken stir-fried noodles, and it says it's low fat. Honestly, I don't care that much about how much fat is in the food, but I do appreciate the fact that they've made it no fat or low fat. They kind of didn't add any like canola oil or whatever, like questionable oil, or at least not a lot of it. So in today's video, we're gonna cook this item and try this out and give you guys my honest review. Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get into today's cooking. So we're here in the kitchen. Ta-da, one step closer. Let's see what's in there. So, oh, here is the sauce. I found the sauce. Here is the sauce on the side. There we go. And then I think the noodles and vegetables are mixed together. You could use microwave, place chicken vegetable noodles on high for 5 minutes and then recover and then microwave again. Or you can use the stove top. Of course, do the stove top. You can add some oil and then add the chicken vegetable noodles and cook for 6 to 7 minutes. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna cook. I always just use avocado oil. I do think like most of the times I don't put a lot of oil because like we have a non-stick pan, but with the noodle dish, I feel like if it's like no oil, it's like too dry and watery, then it doesn't taste as good. So we're gonna put like a little like teaspoon of or a tablespoon of avocado oil, which is healthier to cook. I hope it has a lot of vegetables because I want to eat a lot of vegetables. It's healthier. If not, I can always add vegetables later to doctor it up a little. So it says use high heat, so basically I made it high heat. You do want a high heat to actually burn the noodles a little bit to get a little bit fire taste in it. And I think the oils are pretty heated already, and now we're gonna put in there. Oh, nice. It's technically 2 servings because you can see there are like 2 of these noodles. So technically you can actually split it in 2 servings and it have like 2 servings of noodles in there. There's not too much chicken in there. And I think the vegetables, like it comes with broccoli, a little bit of bell peppers, and a little bit onions, a little bit of carrots. It's pretty standard stir fry. I wish it comes with more broccoli because on the back it says more broccoli, but in here you don't actually see a lot of broccoli in here. But we can always like doctor it up ourselves if you want. Honestly, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna cook it and then taste test it, and then we're gonna put some cabbage because cabbage actually go really well with the stir-fry noodles, and we're gonna doctor it up to add more vegetables and crown cheese and the texture. But for now we're gonna just try it itself just to give you guys a review. Stir fry a little. Alright, so we're gonna cover this. It says to cover it and cook it for 6 minutes, so we're gonna cover it so the steam doesn't come out, so the noodle doesn't dry out. If the noodle gets dry, you can put a little bit of water in there to make it less dry. So we'll check in about 4 minutes.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, let's see. It's been 5 minutes. Alright, the noodles already got softened. Everything looking good. Definitely small portions. I probably won't put all the sauce in there for now. Okay, we're gonna put in the sauce. The sauce has a lot of sugar. We're gonna put half of it back for now, and we're gonna put a little bit more, and then we're gonna put in more cabbage. So everything is mixed with the sauce. Seems pretty good. I think 2/3 of the sauce is definitely enough for this. Because you can tell, like, it actually shrank a lot after cooking it. It's actually not like enough for 3 people. This is probably enough for like maybe 2 people, but you'll probably need to add some side dish as well. Okay, let's dish it and try it. Alright guys, here is the food. You can see there's chicken, some broccoli. I would love more broccoli in this, but that happens to every single frozen food. They usually don't give you as much as vegetables as it says in the package. It smells pretty good. It smells like just like the normal chow mein that you get from Chinese restaurant or Panda Express. The chickens are kind of like grilled chicken. Looks pretty interesting. But yeah, it actually looks pretty darn good. Let's try this out. I didn't put the entire bag of sauce in there, to be honest with you. I put 2/3 of the sauce. I think it's fairly enough. Just think how much the produce actually shrank. And also I'm saving the sauce for adding a little bit more cabbage in this. So that's another reason. Alright, let's try this out. Alright guys, here is the food. It smells really, really good. And let's try out the noodles. Ooh. It feels pretty good. It actually looks pretty good. Honestly, the texture of the noodles is really, really nice. This is definitely better. I would say this is better than the stir-fried noodle texture from Costco, because like I remember trying the yakusapa or yakusoba stir-fried noodles from Costco. I remember noodles like kind of break apart because it's frozen noodles, but these noodles, they are in very good texture. They don't like look like they've been frozen before, which is really good, because like if you're eating noodles, if they're all breaking apart, then what's the whole point of eating noodles, right? So I like the fact that the texture of the noodles is really good. But let's try it out. I really like this sauce. It's a very nice teriyaki flavor sauce. And then let's try a little piece of chicken. The chicken is not too dry at all. It's, I think, chicken breast. It's pretty nice chicken, actually. The chicken is actually really flavorful. Definitely very satisfying. As a frozen food dish, this is better than most of the frozen food like noodles, stir-fried noodles that I've ever tried. The flavor is very on point. I really like the stir-fried sauce. It's sweet and a little bit savory. And also you get a little bit of the sweetness from the bell peppers and the carrots, which are really nice. If there is any ingredient that's lacking, it would be the cabbage. Because like if you go to Panda Express, they actually put cabbage in their stir-fried noodles and it tastes really good. It adds a lot of great texture and the flavor to the overall noodles, but this is really good overall. And I wish there's more chicken. I wish there's a little bit more cabbage in there. I think it will perfect it a little bit more, but overall, I would definitely buy this again, and I think I'll give this dish about 8.5 out of 10. I think, can it be improved? Yes, definitely, but as it is, it's a really good base for you to doctor it up. So we're gonna put the Trader Joe's shredded green cabbage. Sometimes I buy the organic mixed cabbage, but this time they were kind of like not fresh looking and close to expiration. Like they just don't look that good. So I only got the non-organic ones, but that's okay, it's cheaper. So ideally you can actually cook it at the same time as the noodles, but since I already cooked the noodles, so I'm just gonna cook it on the side. You can actually change it up in terms of like how soft you want it to be. Do you want it to be crunchier or softer in terms of the texture for the cabbage? You can also add more meat in there, and to be honest, I feel like the Trader Joe's teriyaki chicken will be great to add in more meat. Since I am trying to eat more protein, I'm gonna put some grass-fed sausage in there. Once you feel like the cabbage is almost ready, I'm gonna add in a little bit more sauce. So after the cabbage is ready, we're gonna put back in the noodles that we just did and mix them up together. Add a little bit of sausage to add the protein intake, because I'm trying to eat more protein. But definitely add the teriyaki chicken will be a better idea. Because truth to be told, I actually dropped one big piece of chicken just now. I feel so bad that I lost my chicken. And some chicken meatballs from Trader Joe's will work as well. And okay, now we're done. So how much cabbage to add, you may ask? I would say that like half of the bag from the Trader Joe's pre-cut shredded bread will be enough. Alright guys, now we're done. This looks more like the Panda Express now that I add the cabbage. So the shredded cabbage is the best because you kind of want the cabbage to mix with the noodles. So every time you bite into chopsticks full of noodles, you're also getting some cabbage, which I prefer a little bit more crispy texture, so you get a really nice crunchy flavor. And it's like really nice sauce with the cabbage as well. So yeah, this is the final product. And enjoy! Comment down below if you like it, and let me know if you like to doctor it this way or any other way. To include in your daily cooking, and it only takes about, I would say, 8 minutes in total to get the entire dish. So I think it's a really good item. So if you have tried this item, please comment down below what you think of it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? And also comment down below what's your favorite thing you get from Trader Joe's, any recommendations for us to try. Before you go, don't forget to give this video a thumb. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Also consider subscribe. We're getting so close to 10,000 subscribers, so your support really means the world to me. So definitely hit that subscribe button to join the 10K fam. Check out my other Trader Joe's food reviews, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!